Happy birthday, Uncle Walt. Happy birthday, Uncle Walt. This is my birthday tribute to Walt Whitman. May 31st is his birthday, and as a Long Islander and a poet, I wanted to celebrate it in a unique way. I wanted to share with everyone that Thursday, May 31st, is Walt Whitman's birthday. And I have this idea that everyone could celebrate Walt Whitman's birthday by having 15 minutes of silence. On Walt Whitman's birthday, each May 31st, every person and business in Long Island should observe 15 minutes of silence. So I thought that maybe, possibly, if all of us in Long Island turned off all the noises in our cell phones for 15 minutes, maybe around lunchtime, that we could really hear the waves from every part of Long Island. And this is my tribute to Walt Whitman and my tribute to the power of silence. I first discovered Walt Whitman for myself when he was quoted in a sermon at an interfaith church in Virginia. Then a bookstore colleague of mine read with me from Leaves of Grass, and I was awakened to this powerful voice of self, God, and nature combined. Since then, I have come to realize Whitman's amazing gifts as poet, political figure, as reshaper of language, as prophet, as loving brother, and as complicated and beautiful a person who ever lived. Whitman's sense of self and his poetry are fused with a love and connection to nature. Whitman credited his constant backdrop of Long Island's pulsing waters for the subtle rhythm and the new poetic language he invented. And as a transcendentalist, he had a genuine passion for the sea, the sun, and the earth over material goods. As I considered what Walt Whitman has meant to me and what I knew he could mean to many other Long Island artists, I thought of a new way to immortalize him, a kind of transcendentalist holiday. On Walt Whitman's birthday, each May 31st, every person and business in Long Island should observe 15 minutes of silence. We could stop mowing our lawn, stop driving the car, turn off all buzzes and drones of machinery, stop the buzzing of machines, turn off your cell phone, and have 15 minutes of silence. And just listen. Listen to the sound of silence that enfolds us again in the embrace of nature. Listen to the silence that inspires us to art and poetry. Listen to the heartbeat of the waves which, in Walt Whitman's time, you could hear from every point on the island. So I thought if we could all be silent for 15 minutes on Walt Whitman's birthday, that maybe we could connect again to that silence that inspired his poetry, and we could have a great way to honor a great poet.